Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we are here in Impact Pro Wrestling, our third episode, a third Thursday night, and Impact Pro Wrestling is here in the great state of Cleveland, Ohio. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this night is full of main events, not one, not two, not three, but four main events. And you must be curious how it is that we can fit four main events into one show. Well, I'm going to show you right now with our first main event of the evening, this match. Match number one, main event number one. It's that man on the left, Beast, of course accompanied by his manager Henry Long, against that man on the right, the manliest man in Impact Pro Wrestling, Ryan O'Ryan. Now this, ladies and gentlemen, is the quarterfinals of this tournament. Whoever wins this match will move on next week to the semifinals. The semifinals. Oh, it's going to be amazing, glorious, spectacular. And this is only match one. We have three other matches to go. Let's see what's next. Oh, match number two, match number three, and match number four, all guaranteed main events. Ladies and gentlemen, main event number two. It will be a man that knows what it means to be insane. That man on the left, Adam Austin, going one-on-one with that man on the right, and he goes by the name of Jack Smith. Main event number two, match number two, and we still have two main events to go. Our third main event, ladies and gentlemen, it will be the first generation superstar. That man on the left, Trevor Jericho, going one-on-one with that man on the right, probably the most entertaining man in Impact Pro Wrestling, DJ Summers. I don't know what we'll see first, maybe a first gen or a get down, but it's guaranteed to be the third match of the night, the third main event, and one of the greatest matches on the card, guaranteed. And in our final match of the night, in main event number four, it will be phenomenal Peter Young against Johnny Starr. Every single match that we have planned for you all tonight is a main event just because that the people participating in these matches are some of the best Impact Pro Wrestling have to offer, or they wouldn't have moved on to the quarterfinals. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you've seen match number two, you've seen match number one, you've seen match number four, you've seen match number three, but now it's time to start the night with match number one, Beast versus Ryan O'Ryan. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our first matchup of the evening. Main event number one. And as you can see, here comes our first competitor, of course accompanied by his manager, Henry Long. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the Beast. Beast, of course, walking down here, prepared for this match. In this quarterfinals, this is going to be one hell of a competition. Both these men are very, very large and very, very strong. Now, personally myself, I'm rooting for this guy. I'm rooting for Henry Long and Beast. If for no other reason, it's because of the numbers game. Beast is not alone here. He's got Henry Long watching his back in case anything goes south. Now, he had the match last week handled against Heath Gold, but no matter what happens, 2-on-1 is always better than 1-on-1. Now that's Beast in the ring. Henry Long, of course, going to be at ringside, cheering on his advocate, his superstar, his representation in the wrestling world against his opponent here. He is the real man of Impact Pro Wrestling, and as you can read, real men do have beards, and he is one bearded SOB. This, ladies and gentlemen, is Ryan O'Ryan. As Ryan walks down to the ring, he's gotta be wary of what exactly is gonna happen here. Like I said, he's not fighting a one-on-one matchup. He's fighting a two-on-one. Now, if I was Ryan O'Ryan, I would play at least a tiny bit dirty. I wouldn't cheat. I wouldn't go for countouts. I wouldn't go for disqualifications. But I would definitely try to get Henry Long exited from ringside any way I could. And now, ladies and gentlemen, this match is almost ready to start. The referee's going to ring the bell. And let's get the match underway, as Beast starts off the match aggressively with that running STO. Beast, tiny bit bipolar here, starting off the match with running speed, hitting harder than a truck, and then slowing down the pace magnificently. You got Ryan O'Ryan on the ground. Beast in the dominant position. Now it's time for Beast to take control here, or perhaps not, as Ryan O'Ryan gives him that arm drag to take control for himself. Now Ryan just slamming the back of Beast's head into the mat. Oh, look at that. Ryan just stepping on the stomach of Beast. Not going to win any matches, but definitely some disrespect being shown here. Ryan once again attacking the head of Beast by slamming his head into the mat. Looks like Beast has had enough as he delivers that nice clothesline to Ryan O'Ryan. Beast going for a kick, but Ryan able to dodge. Oh, look at that. Ryan with a big shot to the stomach. And Beast sending Ryan into the corner just for him to take him down to one knee. And look at that, Ryan O'Ryan with that nice running arm drag. And here comes Ryan with one nice clothesline. Stepping over Beast, getting him up. And here comes another nice clothesline. And once again, the step over, the get up, and then another third clothesline performed by Ryan O'Ryan. Oh, Beast taking a quick shot to the back. Ryan O'Ryan still in control during this matchup. Now Ryan sending Beast into the corner. We call this in the wrestling business Snake Eyes. And that is going to be a move that definitely hurts. But will it give Ryan the victory? It gave him I would say it gave him 1.75. But it does not give him a victory, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Now Beast with a nice reversal, turning that into a back body drop on Ryan O'Ryan. Now Beast has got to maintain dominance for a while here to get all the offense that Ryan O'Ryan got on him and even a little bit more. Beast with that nice stomp to the chest. Beast now stomping on the arm of Ryan O'Ryan. A damaged arm might make Ryan incapable of landing that manly power bomb, that last ride sit-out that we know him to use. Ryan going for another pinfall. That's one, but that's not two, and that's very, very far from three. Now it looks like so far Ryan O'Ryan is in control during this matchup, which is good for Ryan, but one's gotta be weary of Henry Long standing outside of the ring. Now, he's a smart man. He knows how to protect his client, his representation, and he's got to do anything he can to make sure that his client is able to walk away with the victory, and we all know that he will indeed do that to make sure that Beast walks out of here victorious. Ryan O'Ryan has got to get Henry exiled from ringside somehow. Look at this Beast trying to apply the shoulder claw, but Ryan O'Ryan trying to fight out of it here, delivering a big punch and another big punch. Two big punches, one to the gut, one to the face. Able to get Beast off, but not able to let Ryan O'Ryan take control as Beast sets him up in the top rope corner for a belly-to-belly suplex. Beast going for a pinfall. That's one right there. That's two. But that's not three. One more count and we would have a winner here. We would have our first man to move on to the semifinals. But the match goes on as Beast delivers a great clothesline to Ryan O'Ryan. The step over, the get up, and another clothesline. The step over, the get up, one more time, and a third clothesline to Ryan O'Ryan. Now Beast weakening the stomach, weakening the mid area of Ryan O'Ryan, getting him ready for that spear, going for another pinfall. But that was only one. Ryan O'Ryan with that nice reversal elbow shot and then delivering a great clothesline. Ryan going for the pinfall. That's one right there. But Beast able to kick out. Oh, look at that. Ryan delivering a nice kick to the back of Beast. Now look at this. Ryan delivering some punches to the face of Beast, raining them down from heaven itself. And now look at that. A straight knee. It looks like the punches came from heaven. The knee came from earth. What's going to come from hell? Beast with that nice snapmare on Ryan O'Ryan. Elbow right to the head of Ryan O'Ryan. Looks like that was like a little bit just above the eye here. Now look at this. Beast Gutbuster. Great move here performed by Beast. This has been a very intense matchup. A very strike, ground game based matchup. We haven't seen a whole lot of standing grapples. Not very high intense, high velocity matchup. This match is extremely high impact. As you can see in the corner right now, Beast measuring Ryan O'Ryan for the finishing move. He calls that the spear. Beast just spearing Ryan O'Ryan through the guts. And now going for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I thought that Henry Long was going to be a major part of this matchup, but it appears that Beast didn't need him tonight, as he's able to walk away with the victory from Ryan O'Ryan. A great match performed by both men, but it looks like here that Ryan O'Ryan just wasn't good enough tonight. Now here you see some of the amazing moves that we had throughout the night, just as that belly-to-belly suplex, and even some of the smaller moves like that shoulder claw, and even the finish here, the spear performed by Beast. The finishing move, able to give Beast the 1, the 2, and the 3 for the victory. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the first match has concluded. Both the actual match itself and Henry Long's cocky boasting of his client Beast has also concluded. And now it's time for our second match of the night, our second main event of the night. Adam Austin against Jack Smith. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our next matchup of the evening. Main event number 2. This man, Adam Austin, now jogging down to the ring, will go one-on-one with Jack Smith here in our next matchup. Just like the first matchup, this is a quarter-final matchup, and will decide who will move on to the third round, or if you would prefer to call them, the semi-finals. Now, ladies and gentlemen, here is Jack Smith. If you recall, Jack Smith defeated Jacob freaking Buck last week to move on to this round, as Adam Austin defeated Kevin Magic. It's time to see what Jack Smith can do. He defeated Jacob Buck. Now it's time to see if he can win against the insanity that is Adam Austin. Ladies and gentlemen, there's Adam Austin getting prepped for this match, and there's Jacob Buck here to attack Jack Smith here in this matchup. Look at this Jacob Buck, a little bit angry about his loss last week to Jack Smith, trying to ruin his chances. Jack Smith is hurt. Ref's asking me if he wants to continue, and he's saying yes. Looks like we have a matchup. Ladies and gentlemen, this match has commenced, I suppose. Of course, Jack Smith still in his entrance attire, as you guys can see. Suppose he does not have time to take that jacket off. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning in with us, allow me to explain to you what has just happened. Now, we've had our first match of the night. That was Beast and Ryan O'Ryan. This is our second match of the night. Now, before the match started, Jacob freaking Buck, the man that Jack Smith defeated last week to move on to the second round, the quarterfinals of this tournament right now, came out here and he attacked Jack Smith during his entrance. Now, of course, this does give Adam Austin a very large advantage in this matchup. Not 100% sure why Jack Smith would agree for the match to start or to resume, depending on how you stand here. But we do have this matchup still going. Adam Austin and Jack Smith here. The match has begun. Now, as you can see, Jack and Adam going at it here. Now, Jack's got to try to get in all the damage he can, as he's already taken a lot of it due to the assault that we've seen before by Jacob freaking Buck. Looks like that attack did a little bit more to Jack that we anticipated, as we can see that miss with the clothesline. Nice chop there by Adam. Oh, look, but Jack able to reverse here. Snapmare and a kick to the back of Adam Austin. Jack, oh, going for a fist drop, but dodged by Adam Austin. You can see Jack trying his hardest to get out as much damage as he can. Jack knows he is not in control in this matchup. He is not the alpha here. He is the underdog going into this matchup, but he's making that underdog title work for him as he puts the hurting on Adam Austin, sending Adam Austin to the apron and pulling him back into the ring with that apron snapmare. Jack Smith being sent to the ground by Adam Austin with that back body drop. Austin going for the pinfall after that. That's one, but that's not two, and that's far from three. Adam Austin with a fisherman suplex right there on Jack Smith. Jack Smith dealing that big foot right to the side of Adam Austin's head. Now Adam sending Jack to the apron. Oh, look at this. Adam putting Jack in the ring for a rope hung DDT. As Adam goes up to the top rope and delivers a nice senton to Jack Smith. Adam going for the pinfall. Now, I would say that's about 1 and 90%, but that's not 2. As you guys can see now, Adam now in control here. Trying to rake the eyes of Jack Smith, but Jack able to fight out of it. But Adam able to reverse the Irish whip attempt, sending Jack back to the apron, now pulling him back in for another rope hung DDT. Nice running double axe handle right there performed by Adam Austin. And Adam going for another pinfall. That's one. Another 190. Can't say that was two. In my own personal opinion, the ref may have a different one, but I don't believe that was two. Jack Smith sending Adam Austin into the corner, but Adam Austin able to reverse. Punching Jack in the corner. Now look at this. Adam Austin setting up Jack Smith in the Tree of Woe position. And gonna choke him out with his foot in the Tree of Woe. Early parts of this matchup saw Jack Smith making that underdog title work. Although it appears that we are midway through the matchup. And so far Adam Austin has really taken advantage, really taken control in this matchup. Gotta say, my main problem here is that Adam Austin continues to try to get these quick pins, which is not what he needs to do. He needs to just wail on Jack Smith, if you will. Just get as much damage as you can, no matter what. Now we know Jack Smith was hurt before the match had begun, but that does not give you an excuse to try to lighten up on the damage. Jack Smith delivering the implanted DDT. As Jack goes for the pinfall, that's one. That's not two. Jack Smith's gotta be wondering what he can do here. Gotta know those ribs are definitely hurting Jack Smith. Nice neck breaker right there performed by Jack Smith. But Adam Austin now back in control, setting up Jack against those ropes. What's Adam got planned here? Running avalanche. And now setting up Jack in that corner, facing his back. Again on the top rope, still facing his back. What's Adam got planned here? Looks like he's got planned a neck breaker from the top rope. Going for a pinfall. One. That's two. And that's three. And ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, Adam Austin. Now I gotta give credit to Jack Smith. He fought hard in that match, and he did everything he could. But it appears that the assault earlier in the match, well, before the match begun, from Jacob freaking Buck was just too much. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we know that Beast will be moving on to the semifinals next week. And now we also know that Adam Austin will be moving on to the semifinals next week as well. Now, ladies and gentlemen, here you see the ending moment of the match. That top rope neck breaker delivered by Adam Austin, able to give him the 1-2-3 victory. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we will continue on with our next two matches, our next two main events. But first, we're going to cut to commercial and give some love to Impact Pro Wrestling and all its commercials that we need to give them. Ladies and gentlemen, now that we are back from commercial, it is time for our next match of the evening. Main event number 3, Trevor Jericho versus DJ Summers. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our third match of the evening. And here is our first competitor. You all see him now. You saw him last week. And maybe we'll even see him next week if he wins this match. He is the first generation superstar, Trevor Jericho. Trevor Jericho walking down to this ring, Last week he defeated the Superman, Danny Myers. Tonight he goes one-on-one with DJ Summers. It will be DJ Summers and his Get Down Clothesline going one-on-one with Trevor Jericho in his first gen kick. You gotta believe it's gonna be a highly intense matchup. Both DJ Summers and Trevor Jericho, two very athletic individuals. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we all know who this man is, the most entertaining man in IPW. Here is DJ Summers. Coming down to the ring, ready for this matchup to begin. And of course, as he comes out to the ring, entertaining the fans as always. The music, the lights, oh, it's just all what a DJ does. You can see all the fans on their feet, cheering this man, ready for the match that is about to commence. Ladies and gentlemen, this match has begun. The referee has rung the bell, and these two men are ready to go at it here as DJ Summers starts off this match with an entertaining move right there, the airplane spin. An entertaining move for the most entertaining man in Impact Pro Wrestling. And follows it up with a big kick to the chest right there. Now DJ Summers dealing some damage with that double axe handle to the back. Trying to get Trevor Jericho up, but Trevor Jericho able to reverse, dealing a big knee strike into the throat of DJ Summers. Trevor getting up DJ to hit him in the back of the head with that elbow. Now sending DJ into the ropes, which he got planned here. Going for a great German suplex. Trevor getting up DJ here. And Trevor gonna hit him with that Fisherman Buster. A great move there performed by Trevor Jericho. Trevor gonna deal with that full Nelson face slam into the mat. Now DJ with that nice reversal, getting him with that running fame asser. Thank you, Billy Gunn. DJ putting the camel clutch right there on Trevor Jericho. Too early for any kind of submissions, as Trevor Jericho is able to power out of it here and get control once again. DJ dodging that kick attempt, setting up Trevor on his shoulder here, but Trevor able to reverse, get out of that, and turn it into an inverted DDT, going for the pinfall after that. DJ Summers able to kick out. Trevor Jericho delivering that nice knee to the back of DJ Summers. You can see Trevor here kind of trying to figure out what he's going to do next. Now that DJ's up, he's got to get back on offense, sending DJ into the turnbuckle, facing his back. Setting him up on the top rope here. DJ's going to take a ride with that super back suplex. We've seen one match end with a super type of move. Our previous match, Adam Moss ending with that super neck breaker, but it appears that this match is not the same as that one. Trevor Jericho delivering that nice knee to the back of DJ Summers. Trevor up on the second rope here. Trying to get DJ up. What's he got planned on the second rope? Going for a blockbuster. But DJ Summers able to escape it and dodge it, but not able to get the momentum he needs to win this match, or even to get any kind of offense back, as Trevor Jericho maintains offense here with that series of clotheslines. Trevor Jericho went for the pinfall right there, as you all saw, but DJ Summers able to kick out. DJ Summers took the full impact of that elbow drop. Trevor Jericho on fire here tonight, just dealing max amounts of damage here on DJ Summers. Looks like Trevor's got DJ's number. You just gotta find something to pull out of the hat, to pull out of the disco, to pull out of something here, so he can get something going for himself during this matchup. He's trying to fight out of it here. Delivers a big forearm shot to Trevor Jericho. But once again, Trevor Jericho has DJ's number, or maybe not here. Fame-asser, running Fame-asser on Trevor Jericho. Once again, DJ Summers trying to put on that camel clutch, trying to make Trevor tap out. But Trevor able to escape it. Not enough damage has been done to Trevor Jericho to even think about a submission victory. Trevor going for the pinfall. He's got one, but that's not two. And one is far from three, which you do need to win this matchup. Look at that right there. DJ Summers with that running. Well, that was one hell of a stunner here. Got a running stunner here. Another running Fame-asser right there performed by DJ Summers here. DJ Summers, he hit his signature, that running stunner here that we've all seen. And we've gotta wonder. We've gotta be curious. We've gotta be very, well, we gotta look out for DJ Summers' finishing move. That running, jumping clothesline that he calls the get down. Oh, look at this. DJ went for a kick, and Trevor Jericho able to reverse, taking out that leg for a quick moment. Oh, look at that. DJ Summers with that nice reversal DDT. Now DJ Summers, who's going for the get down, about to measure him for the get down, but Trevor Jericho able to get up before he could even start to measure. Now Trevor sending DJ into the corner. Turning to face his back, delivers a double axe handle, and another one, and another one. Three big double axe handles here. Trevor Jericho with that nice snapmare on DJ Summers. Getting DJ up for an inverted suplex in the center of that ring. Trevor going for a pinfall here. One. Again, about 1 in 90. See a lot of 190s tonight. Not a whole lot of twos, but a whole lot of 190s here. Now, I've got to be curious. When does Trevor Jericho plan on pulling out the signature? Pulling out the finisher? It appears that he's just playing around, so to speak, with DJ Summers. Just pumping out damage without any kind of real finishing move potential here. Now Trevor getting up DJ Summers. Sending DJ into the corner. What's he got planned? He's gonna set him up on the top rope. He's gonna hit him with the top rope face buster. A super face buster from the top rope. Now getting DJ up. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. Trevor Jericho set him up in those ropes. Here comes the spike DDT from the ropes. Trevor Jericho getting cocky here. Looks like he might be ready to finish this match off. Measuring DJ Summers here. Kick in the gut, and here comes the first gen. That rocket kick performed right here. The finishing move performed by Trevor Jericho. That's 1, that's 2, and that is 3. And ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner through a dominating performance, Trevor Jericho. And Trevor Jericho will be joining the likes of Adam Austin and Beast next week to see who will walk away in the semifinals. Trevor Jericho, another semifinalist, and now we see the the domination here that Trevor Jericho put here on DJ Summers. It was a great match, no question about that. But one's gotta wonder what DJ was thinking through a lot of this matchup. He was getting dominated for most of it. That's the finishing move right there. That first gen kick right there performed by Trevor Jericho. Now, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to Trevor on that marvelous victory and moving on next week to the semifinals. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for our final match of the evening, match number 4. And now, ladies and gentlemen, our 4th match of the night, our main event number 4. Johnny Starr, that man on the left, will go one-on-one with phenomenal Peter Young. The phenomenal one versus the Star. We'll see which one of these two men walks out with a victory tonight. And now, ladies and gentlemen, this match is almost ready to begin. But first, we need both of our competitors out here. Here comes the first one, Johnny Starr. Now, loyal Impact Pro Wrestling fans, as we know, this is the final match. You've gotten through the entire quarterfinals in one night. And this match will be the last match to determine who will be going into the next round, the 3rd round, or the semifinals, if you would prefer to call them that, of this Impact Pro Wrestling World Championship Tournament. It will be Peter Young or Johnny Starr that will join the likes of Beast, Adam Austin, and Trevor Jericho next week to determine who will be in the finals for our first ever pay-per-view event, Bound for Glory. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we all see Johnny Starr in the ring, but now here comes phenomenal Peter Young. Peter Young getting down to the ring, ready for business here. This is no time for games and no time for jokes. You can see that look on Peter Young's face, and he is definitely ready for competition here. Peter Young now getting in the ring, and Johnny Starr is also at ringside, getting ready for this matchup. It is time for this matchup to begin. Phenomenal Peter Young versus Johnny Starr. Ladies and gentlemen, this match is about to begin. The referee's rung the bell, and let's see what happens here. Phenomenal Peter Young starting off the match with that suplex to Johnny Starr. And now just kicking him right in the face. Some disrespect there. And Peter Young dealing a double axe handle to the back of Johnny Starr. Johnny Starr with that Irish whip into the ropes, and then dealing a big clothesline to Peter Young. Now Johnny Star rolling around on the ring, showing those amateur wrestling skills as he locks in that crossface on Peter Young. Johnny Star delivering that nice jumping elbow drop to Peter Young's chest here. And Peter Young with that nice reversal there. Sending Johnny Star to the ropes with that Irish whip and delivering a nice forearm shot. Johnny Star with that nice reversal, taking out that leg of Peter Young, going for a kick, but Peter Young grabbed it and taking out the leg of Johnny Star with the exact same maneuver. Peter Young though in control after that reversal, but Johnny Star able to dodge that kick attempt, and there's a nice spine buster right there performed by Johnny Star, taking control here. Johnny slamming Peter's face into the mat. And Johnny Star connecting with that nice springboard crossbody to the back of Peter Young. Now sending Peter Young into the corner. Now into the opposite corner. And here comes the running boot. Johnny going for the pinfall off that boot. He's got one, but that's not two. And that's not three either. Now Johnny going for some big elbows to Peter Young, doing some minor damage. Now look at this once again. Johnny Star rolling around and blocking in that cross face on Peter Young. Johnny went for the pinfall, but Peter able to kick out. Now Johnny trying to get Peter up, but Peter able to block right there with a big strike. And now a big strike to the back of Johnny. Now Peter Young in control. Maybe not, as Johnny makes another big strike. Johnny with that nice running neck breaker on Peter Young. Now Johnny going for that triangle hold here. Trying to tap Peter Young, trying to make Peter Young tap out, make him submit. But it appears Peter Young able to escape it here. Peter Young with that nice elbow drop right there on Johnny Star. And on Johnny Star, another great move. A great springboard moonsault. Peter Young went for the pinfall attempt right there, but Johnny Star able to kick out. Peter Young with that nice kick to the back of Johnny Star here. And now a nice double axe handle. Peter Young still in control, delivering that nice elbow drop to Johnny Star. Johnny going for the pinfall. Not able to get a victory through that pinfall here. Now Johnny with that nice kick to the back of Peter Young. Trying to get Peter up, but Peter able to reverse, taking out that leg of Johnny Star. Peter going for the pinfall here. That's one, but that's not two, and that's not three either. Peter sending Johnny into that corner, and Johnny able to reverse with that fireman's carry. Very nice back suplex right there performed by Johnny Star. Johnny going for the pinfall. That's one. That's not two, and that's not three either. Johnny Star delivering some elbow shots to Peter Young here. Now getting Peter up. And look at this. Johnny delivering that great move to Peter Young. Peter trying to get that nice reversal off that face buster right there. Peter Young gaining some momentum, trying to get something going for himself. The fans are not on his side. Look at this here. A German suplex attempt by Johnny Starr, reversed by Peter Young. But look at this. Peter setting up Johnny for the PDT, the phenomenal DT. Johnny back on his feet thanks to Peter, and Peter delivering a nice backstabber to Johnny Starr. Looks like Peter a little bit out of stamina, going for that pinfall after that backstabber. He's got 2, but that's not 3. That might have been 3 if Peter could just hop on directly after. But it appears that he was out of stamina here. Now Peter Young measuring Johnny. Here comes the finisher. He calls that the Young Forever. The finishing move. Oh, but look at this. Peter not going to go for the pinfall. He hit his finishing move. What's he got planned next? Going for a leg drop. Reversed. Well, not reversed, but dodged by Johnny Starr. Now Johnny going for the pinfall of his own. But Peter Young able to kick out. Oh, look at that. Johnny just keeping Peter Young down. Johnny Starr now slamming Peter Young's face into the mat. Johnny going up to the second rope here. Going for that senton. Now Johnny Starr setting up Peter. Going for some more big elbow shots to Peter Young. Now Johnny with the pinfall attempt. That's 1. That's 2. But that's not 3. That's phenomenal. Peter Young able to kick out. You can see the fans on their feet here for this glorious matchup. Johnny Starr trying to impose his will on Peter Young, trying to get him to stay down here. Once again, Johnny going up to the second rope. Not going for a senton this time. This time he goes for a blockbuster from the second rope. A great move right there performed by Johnny. And now look at this. Peter Young with that nice reversal. Sweeping the leg. Going for a pinfall after that. That's 1. That's 2. And that's not 3. As Johnny Starr is able to kick out. Peter Young now exiting the ring. Standing on that apron. Going for a springboard frog splash to the back of Johnny Starr. But it was dodged by Johnny. Johnny Starr, double leg drop to Peter Young. Oh, look at this. Peter Young with that nice reversal. A punch right into the stomach of Johnny Starr. Stunning him for a moment and allowing Peter Young to get control back in this match. If not only for a second, as Johnny Starr gets his own control back. Johnny with that nice snapmare. Now look at this, delivering those elbow shots to Peter Young. Johnny letting Peter stand up. And once again, we've seen this before, the signature move. Slamming Peter Young's face into Johnny's boot. Although we haven't seen the finishing move yet, we haven't seen a brainbuster yet. And it appears we won't see it tonight, as Johnny Starr didn't need it. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, Johnny Starr. A great match here, performed by both of these men. A great hard-fought contest, and I guess in the end, the best man won. Congratulations to Johnny Starr for his hard-fought victory here against the phenomenal Peter Young. Here you see some of the most entertaining moves that we've seen throughout this matchup. Back suplexes, springboard moonsaults, and here you see the finish. That slam into Johnny's boot, That elbow drop, the pinfall, and then the 1, the 2, and the 3. Now, ladies and gentlemen, here is our winner, Johnny Starr. And here comes Peter Young here. Johnny Starr going to extend his hand, and Peter Young going to shake it. A great show of sportsmanship to end the night. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. See you next week.